Well, hey everyone, it's Bart from the Sound Couple. We have a great new video to share with you today. But before we jump in, I would like to note how close the program portion of this wedding was to becoming a disaster. And at the core, it was simply a lack of communication and coordination. Who is ultimately responsible to put this all together? This was a wedding reception where the band was to play outside. However, the weather was not cooperating, and upon our arrival, it was rightly confirmed that the band would play inside. As we were putting together this video, we realized that this reception could have gone wrong, very wrong. And who was at the thick of this mess? Well, of course, yours truly, the Sound Couple. But is that our job? Is that what we're hired to do? Figure out the messes? Well, before we say, yes, it is Sound Couple, let's review all the parties that were involved up to this point. We have the venue. We have the booking agent that booked the band. We have the band. We have the day of coordinator. We have the unnamed musician hired during dinner that we were unable to thank for their partial bailout. We have the Sound Couple. And finally, we have the client. Who here is responsible or the one responsible to make sure the day goes smoothly? What can we do to make sure this does not happen again? Mind you, we were scheduled to be outside, which would have complicated matters more because we had no knowledge of the PA indoors. Let's talk about the additional needs that came up upon our arrival. The events indoors were held in 2 separate rooms. No plan how to cover the audio in the other room. There were speeches, no plan. There were announcements, no plan. There was a grand march, no plan, and there wasn't even a song selected for us to play at the point they wanted a song played. All of this new information happened within an hour. We had to set up all the PA and lights for the band. So all involved thus far can defer as to why they're not responsible, including us. From the entertainment side, the agent hired the band for a wedding and the band showed up. The band hired us to provide production for the band and we showed up and we were set up by the time we were supposed to be set up. From the wedding side, the couple showed up, of course, hopefully. The venue was available and the day of coordinator arrived with their itinerary, the itinerary we never saw. Nobody took ownership of any day leading up to the day of wedding. When these types of breakdowns occur, unfortunately, this usually turns into a bad day for the production. The band guys, they can walk away. The venue manager, they went home. So that leaves a stressed out coordinator and a production team that can't say no and now has to work harder. What kind of choice is that? It's a crappy one, actually. As you sit back and watch, you will see all the breakdowns that occurred up to the first dances. We would love to know what could have been done differently. As our regular viewers know, the Sound Couple supports a lot of weddings. And this one was the most poorly executed program portion of the wedding we have shared with you to date. If you were us, what would you have done in this situation? Is this how your weddings go and we are simply making too big a deal out of this? Let us know in the comments. We always figure out a way to make it work, and this event was no exception. But I can't walk away from this one and say we can ever let this happen again. Or can it? Well, good afternoon, everyone. It's Bart and Stacy from the Sound Couple. Today we're heading off to a wedding that is planned to be outdoor. Now, whether that can actually happen or not is yet to be determined. I spoke to the venue coordinator earlier this week, and they have a stage that is partially covered, is what we told. The forecast, and it's been kind of spotty rain already on our way out, is for, I think, what, 70% chance of rain, Stacy?
Yep, something like that.
It's gonna rain. The question is when and how much. However, the band leader spoke to the bride, and we are a little, I don't know, we'll say disconnected perhaps, in the sense that one of the questions was, Well, can you guys play in the rain? Okay, well, there we go. We're gonna have to figure this one out. I'm hoping that we get there and they've just made arrangements for us to be indoor. That would make the most sense. However, if we do end up outside, it's gonna be, we'll see what our thresholds are. Let's put it that way. And you know, we'll just have to have that discussion with the parties and say, look, you know, it's gonna rain. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Unfortunately, I was hoping that we'd show up and it's pouring rain, and it doesn't look like. We're kind of in this gap right now. It's not scheduled to rain for another, what, couple hours, I think?
Correct.
This is going to be interesting, guys. We hope you stick with us. I always feel uncomfortable in these situations. We'll see ultimately how covered this stage is, and I think that'll help us kind of make our determination. The good news is it's just rain. It's not like severe weather in the forecast. So that is another element that can always add a little bit of additional concern. But today it's just rain, and we're gonna find out what happens. We'll see you at the gig. Well, we arrived here, and we got a little bit of a drive up to this. It's at a winery. I don't know if I mentioned that. Take you down where we would have been playing, and we haven't yet to see where we are going to be playing, but this is, yeah, this would have been an issue if there would have been real weather. And basically these things only really offer some sun protection a little bit if things are just right. It's pretty though. What a background. And there's plenty of places for water to come through anyway. Darn it. This would have been really nice. We could have probably pulled right up. Yeah, we could have came right through here, pulled right up to the stage, but it's starting to rain right now. So I think they made the good call. Yep. I hear some music inside, so we're gonna see what we're faced with inside. Where we're gonna be, we just cleared out a little room. We got Puppy there.
Sorry.
And oh, he's gone already. So this will be our load in. I guess it'll be just as quick to go up the ramp here.
Oh,
be easier actually.
Yep.
So you want me to back in?
Yes.
All right, she's the boss.
Is she pregnant?
Yes, she's pregnant. She's been drinking already. No, drink. Is this recording us? Oh. Oh, they're
It's kind of like Stacey's like, well, you should take a test. I'm like, that's fine. Impossible.
So I mean, testing things.
What do we got left? Speakers and some lights?
Yeah, we can't set up in this. No, and It's
Oh,
not,
is that the?
Yeah, and it's not going to let up.
Maybe just.
That doesn't sound like fun.
What?
I feel like I'm just directing traffic.
That harmonic one.
It's in.
You picker or a finger?
It's not going to be a big deal.
If it wasn't a big deal, he wouldn't have showed. He wouldn't have showed anybody if it wasn't a big deal.
That sucks, Gordy.
I was calling. That's what I do. I call people out.
421, we are stepping over each other to get set up, but it's come together. There's plenty of room, just not a lot of space to work around each other. That's where we're looking.
Do you have a microphone for Dad to make an announcement?
Apparently he's emceeing, and you guys were going to provide a microphone.
Yeah, what time? Not till 6 o'clock.
Well, no. The call to dinner is at 5, so we would need to be able to announce that, and then Dad's going to be announcing the Grand March, you know, the wedding party coming in, and that's at 5:20, so we need a microphone at 5. Is that
We
gonna
need,
be-
yeah,
Sorry, I'm just
yeah, that's
reading off the list.
right. I'll look at our schedule. I thought nothing was happening until 6 o'clock, but I'll.
Okay.
Sorry.
Rather than yelling, I suppose I
Yeah.
could come closer. Yeah, no, I've got call to dinner 5, Grand March intro is 5:20, and that stepdad is announcing.
So is all this going to be cleared out then? Is that
The public is closed at 5.
okay?
So this will all be a wedding party, both sides at that point.
So
I mean,
a mic at 5, you said?
well, dinner needs to be announced at 5. I can just walk around
Okay, I mean, we
and
should
announce
be
dinner.
ready, yeah.
But 5:20 would be when we really do need
Yeah.
a mic if possible.
Yep.
If that's doable.
Yep.
Sounds like maybe there might have been some confusion with that. Oh, of course.
Are you the wedding, the planner, day of planner?
I'm just the day of coordinator. So I'm kind of coming in the middle of all of this.
I just want to make sure.
Is that from Missy?
Well, it was Sarah.
From Sarah,
Yeah.
Sarah Missy? Yeah, okay.
Okay, I see.
So it says 5:45 microphone, but I don't know how Dad is supposed to announce Grand March at 5:20 without a microphone. You know what I mean? I think we got a little goofy on our details there.
I mean, I just have dance opens at 6, so I didn't have any of that other information.
I'm so sorry.
But,
Okay.
so can I just take a picture of that?
Of course you can. It's always so frustrating when everybody's got a little different info. And
All right, thank you.
yeah, of course. So I'll just check back and see if that's going to work. Otherwise, we'll figure it out. Okay. Thank you.
I gotta get the lights up, right? I don't see this one. me, that makes the most sense. But sorry, I just. And then we need to get this stuff tacked down a little bit.
Yes, I know. Can I figure out the lights first?
The what?
I
Thought they were working.
They're not.
You know what? I'm gonna say if we're gonna use those again, they need to be set and programmed before we leave the house. I thought about it, but
Just wanted to check back with you. Ben, let us use this microphone. Just for the first like half an hour until you guys are a little bit more ready. You are? Okay, I just felt really bad because there's obviously bad communication. Sure, then I'll go with that. No, he's here I think until 5:15. The dining area, so is the sound system gonna reach that? That's why. Right. That's here. But the Grand March announcement is going to be in the dining room. That's why I needed an extra microphone for over there.
okay. Yeah, we don't have.
That's why I'm thinking I'll use Ben. He's just got his little system. We can put him over there real quick. We don't use that for that side. No, you guys will have to play the music, but the announcement will be over this side. The dance is here.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I thought we were doing the grand.
Yeah, I'm talking about the Grand March.
Yeah, we're providing.
Right, all I need is a microphone to announce the Grand March that it's on that side. So if your sound system doesn't reach over there, we'll use that. Okay, great. Then we're in good shape.
Did you hear that too? It's one of these deals where 10 o'clock we're done, 10:30 they want us out here.
Well, we can be out the
We'll be
door.
out the door. So I think as long as we're speedy or moving with intent, I think everybody.
Something that
We open that door again now, Bart?
Sure. People are gonna be walking in and out of it. I'm trying to avoid.
Put a piece of gaff tape across it.
Why is it every time that I actually we're being paid to like do something that I need my USB on, that's when the mixer starts acting out. I didn't get a chance to finish putting up the Freedom Sticks.
Yeah, I think then we can eat.
Right.
Yeah.
So we have Grand March music. Yes. He's working on it.
What song? I wasn't provided any.
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
I don't.
There was no Grand March music?
No, I just have the first dances.
Okay.
So if you
No problem. I just needed to verify. What
Okay, if there's a song, tell me what you want. Do you want like
What's some Kiss?
Janet, Detroit Rock City?
See, yeah, nobody communicated any of this to me, so.
Yeah, but if you can like stick it in.
Is she still putting two and two together that they're not going to hear it anywhere?
Anyway.
Okay. What is the chance you can pull up the Immigrant Song by Led Zeppelin?
We'll see.
You know the one.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What the? I just searched it and it came up.
I know, I see that.
Do they want it right now?
I think, yeah, they're. Are they ready to?
It's working. Yeah,
No,
I'm
that's
fine.
okay. I'm appreciative. I just didn't want to.
Yep. No, it's just.
Oh,
What? Of what?
well, I can hear him announcing, so I don't know if.
They said for me to
Okay.
play it right
Okay.
now. All right. See, that was 2 hours of fun, huh? It all looks easy when it's all set up, but when you got a full room and we're all tripping over each other, it doesn't.
Reminds me of the no room to ourselves.
Yeah, well, except we were tripping over ourselves, not the band as well. But here we are. Oofta. I think I'd like to stay in the clothes I'm in, because
Yeah, I think you'll be okay.
I think I'm okay, right?
Yeah, you are.
Well, it's raining enough to keep that stage wet. So going inside was the right call. It's just been kind of a drizzle. We're waiting to start here. We got some food, and now we're just waiting for the speeches to be done. We're not part of that.
As long as I have you, every kiss and a thrill. that mean the most. Where you live or what you got, resting on your clothes. No dollar sign, peace of mind, this I'm gonna know. Hey!
How's it going tonight?
Hey, it's going pretty well.
All the girlies say is pretty fly for a white guy.
You know it's kinda hard just to get along today. A subject isn't cool, but he fakes it anyway. He may not have a clue and he may not have style, but everything he likes, well, he makes up in denial. So don't be afraid of playing straight. You know he really doesn't get it anyway. Gonna play the field and keep it real. For you know ways, for you know ways. So get a break, just overcompensate and think that you know you can always go on with your day. The world needs one of these. Hey, hey, do the brand new thing.
All the girlies say is pretty fly.
He needs some cool tools, not just any would suffice. But they didn't have ice cubes, so he popped them in the ice. Now cruising in his window, he sees homies as they pass.
It's scary, scary, scary. Went out to get the truck and it's muddy out here. So I hope I don't get stuck. Show you the tires here. We got a little mud on them. Maybe, oh, I know it's super dark. Maybe I'm just scared to back down and then not be able to get back up. I think I'm gonna try to go up. All right, wish me luck. What else? My bag. Pardon me?
Nope, that's yours.
It's ours.
Yes.
I didn't think we had one that nice. Thank you.
Sound couple heading out and we're beating the drummer. We like gigs like this where we actually beat the drummer. Well, the sound couple had a lucky weekend. It is 11:30, Stacy, and we're on our way home.
Yay.
We had 2 back-to-back nights, or Friday to Saturday, early gigs, which doesn't happen very often. I think we pay for it next weekend. We have a busy 3-day weekend next week. Tonight, it was a wedding, and it was, you know, the band that we were with tonight, they just do their show. They're not like quote-unquote a wedding band. The clients know that and they request the band, so they just do their show, and they, I thought, did a great job. The couple at the end of the night was happy. I think, was that the father of the bride? Or somebody, one of the older gentlemen. Father of the groom, okay.
Oh, and let's see if we can get this.
Oh.
There's your infamous Paisley Park.
Your infamous?
Well, or our Minnesota's infamous Princess, whatever. Yeah, yada yada.
I guess Minnesota's version of Graceland, I guess, huh? I've never been there. I guess they do the tours and all that, and I know there's some musicians that do some sessions there and some recording, so that's all cool that they keep it going, though. Tonight, we really nothing major to report. I thought the lights looked really good. Yeah, anyway, we're gonna get home early. We're gonna enjoy that fact, and we got more gigs coming up as always, everybody. Thanks again for watching, and thanks for hanging in there to the very end. I would like to know, because one of the things that we joke about is, anybody ever get to one of the end of our videos? In fact, I think we got an Easter egg or 2 at the end, and nobody has ever caught any of them. So, but, you know, I get it. We appreciate for those of you that do watch to the end. Have a great night, and we'll see you at the next gig.